how to create visually stunning slides. Hi everyone, welcome to this channel. My name is Coach Mahathir. If you're new to this channel, consider liking and subscribing so that you can learn more things regarding public speaking, presentations, and more. So as you can see here, this is a slide that I've been working on, and this is a talk that I'll be giving called Speak Like You're Live Virtually. And I thought that I want to share how I could make this PowerPoint slide, my title slide, so that it can really look different. It gives a different feel when the audience are looking at it versus the most common PowerPoint presentation styles, right? It can get very boring and mundane to see the boring slides over and over again. So that's why I created this title slide to really capture the audience's attention. And I got people asking me, Mahathir, how do you do it? How do you make this slide appear like this? So today I'm going to walk you through a little bit on how I create this slide, and we're going to do it together. So we're going to make this slide pop and really engage the audience by the visually stunning look. Are you ready? Let's go. So the first thing that you want to do is to find really HD pictures. And personally, I love to go to a website called Pexels.com, Pexels.com. I'll leave the link in the description for you to check it out. So I searched for a picture that really suits the theme. And this one is the one that really caught my attention. This is by Luis Quintero. So thank you so much, Luis, for the lovely image. If you really like it, you can follow him, donate to him. All right. And once you do that, put the image into the PowerPoint slide, which is over here. And you notice that the picture does not really fit into the slide. So that's not a problem. So what you want to do is to click on the image. And once you click on the image, you go to Format and you go to Crop. Click on the word Crop. And once you do that, you will have the option to change the aspect ratio to 16:19. This is the most ideal for a PowerPoint slide. So once you do this, just hit anywhere else and drag it all the way to the top and drag it down. So now it fits perfectly into the screen. So the next thing that you want to do here is to basically add on the words. So I'm going to copy whatever I have over here, and I'm just going to paste it over here, and you can see it's like this, right? Now, if you take a look at this too, this image, the first one, is a little bit more focused onto the man, correct? So what you want to do is to just stretch out the image and make sure you crop it so that you'll be able to get a nicer image, yeah? So we're gonna stretch it a little bit more, maybe until this size, and then go back to crop. Make sure you crop the image out, following the slide, something like this. Yeah, there you go, looks nice, right? Cool, so we have someone like this now. So the next thing we're gonna do is to put the words live, right? So what you wanna do is, again, copy and paste, put live. Now, personally for me, I like to space it out a little bit just so it can get a little bit more, it's clearer for the people who are seeing the slides. And I like to put this maybe 150. Let's test it. Nope, a little bit too small. Okay, maybe not. So we go maybe at 200. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, a little bit better, but still a little bit small, yeah? So I'm going to go a little bit bigger. Let's try 240 or 288, a little bit too big, maybe 250. Yeah, 250 looks nice. Okay, so we're going to put 250 like this, and I'm going to put it slightly in the middle so you can see it like this, yeah? Now make sure this Speak Like You're Live aligns nicely with text so it looks more inside, yeah? Okay, the next thing is, of course, just to finalize it by clicking on this virtually word, just to copy, paste it. Ooh, there you go. Okay, so notice that the image is a little bit different, but it's okay. You get the idea. So now I'm going to make sure that this live is going to be maybe a bit bigger so that it will stretch out a little bit more. Send this to the back because it's getting really annoying. It should be this one earlier. Yep, there you go. Cool. So you see, now we have this image here, right? Now, if you're wondering why this is a little bit more translucent, is because I've already added a little bit of transparency to the words, yeah? But if you really want to do that, you can simply go here, go to Format Text Effect, then you can go into all these things over here, okay? And you can actually manage the transparency, you can play with it around, but for now, we're not going to do that. We're going to do this style, which you can see there's a little bit of a buildings behind there, right? So the simplest way to do this is to insert another image. And again, I got this image from Pexels. Adjust it a little bit like this, a little bit there, a little bit there. Then what you want to do is send back, until you hit the words. Then you click on the image, hold Control, click on the words. And then what you want to do is go Format over here and scroll over to Merge Shapes intersect. And what that is going to do is it's going to put the words behind like this. But of course, now you can see that's a little bit too dark. So go to format, go to color. I personally love the wash out color for this particular purpose because it's going to pop up a little bit more like this. There you go. Now, the next part is how do I get the V to be somewhat behind the guy, correct? So what you can do is actually just copy and paste. So you create another slide. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to delete this word so that I can actually see the outline of the person here. So now I'm going to go to Insert, Shapes, Freeform, and I'm going to draw carefully the outlines. So you can see I cut out this part, right? So now, same thing again, we're going to do the intersect. Click on the big image, click on the small image, then format, merge, intersect. You got this, copy this, and finally paste it on this. So you can see now the V is behind the person. Chun, right? If you like this, give it a like and subscribe lah. So that way you can support this also, right? So you can see now the image looks really, really cool. It's no longer a very simplistic slide. It's a little bit more dimensional, if you ask me. So if we can play this, wow, say nice, right? So this is really just one way that you can really play around to make your slides more visually stunning. Okay, so again, if you really like this and you really thought that this is beneficial, give it a like, share it around, and of course, subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you get notified for more videos like this. Okay, so stay tuned as I'll be making more PowerPoint tips and tricks to help you level up your PowerPoint. Take care and see you soon.